Hello and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're talking about options and how can we make money on options without having to have $25,000 in your margin account. Essentially, they do give you 3 trades per week, and I think if you play it right, you can actually make a few $100s a week. Okay, but you gotta know your charts and you'll be able to do this analysis yourself. And I'm gonna show you how I do it, and hopefully you'll learn something from it. And before I get into the call that I'm showing you on my screen. Please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm making videos on different stocks that I find that are good. So if you're looking to grow with me, please subscribe to the channel and hopefully we'll get there together. So today what I'm showing you on my call here, it's I have an AMD call that I bought at $2.83. This is a contract that I bought. The contract was saying that the price is going to go up. Now, that's not something that I just feel that, okay, is going to go up. It's not about feelings. It's about chart, right? How you look at the chart, you look at the historical chart, and it's a quick analysis that usually is done, and you can actually make some decent money on that, right? So it's $2.83 contract that I bought, and I sold it at 46% when it went up to $132. You don't want to be making, or you don't want to be greedy, right? So you don't want to wait till break even. Because when you buy an option contract, I generally buy it the expiring within a week. So today's 18. I bought a contract that would expire on 25th, and it basically, and get it done with. And I just do my trade today. Usually I try to do it on Fridays because Fridays are the best days in terms of volatility. You can actually make some decent money on that. Again, you don't have to have a day trading margin account, $25,000 more. You have 3 trades, make the best of it. So this call I bought $132 on this one call, and I still have 2 calls to go. Okay. Now, how it works is this, right? So the indicators that I use are just not the bars. Like when I see it go down, I'll just buy it. I don't do that. I usually combine it with the MACD and RSI, and I'll talk about that in a second. So, and of course, you got to look at the trends too. Like what would happen if the stock was to go down? What would happen after that, right? So for example, let's go few minutes back, right? Like on the same day, few minutes back, the stock went down to $110, right? RSI is down, MACD is down. Then it picked it up and it went up all the way to $111. That's $1 gain. The $1 gain on an option, that's a lot, okay? Because what happens is the price fluctuates and you have 100 shares. And let's say you have 5 cents difference on the contract. The 5 cents is going to give you $5. So I made $132 on that, right? So this is how I did it. So I saw the stock started going down, right? Just the way we saw earlier. Okay, and I was watching that stock from some time when the day started. It started going down. MACD started coming down, which is your moving average conversion diversion. It started going down. The pressure was to sell. People were selling the stock a lot. You can see the volume in reds. This histogram, you can see that, right? So it started going down. I got into the position, right? Because I saw that earlier, and MACD is holding that true, and RSI is holding that true, that it's going to go back up. Now, it might not go back up right away, which in my case it did not. And then you might also get distracted like I did, and it goes up, and you actually don't have a limit order set on there. So I did not do that. However, I got lucky because when I looked at it again after a few hours, the stock was really going up, right? And I sold it at, I believe it was $14.66. Right. So what happens is when you buy a stock, right? You set the limit order and say, hey, listen, if it goes up to that price, upward, you get rid of it. And if it goes down to a certain limit, you get rid of it. So like you could have your stop losses limit order at 10%, that if you bought it at $2.83, if it goes down to $2.81, sell it. And if it goes up to $2.95, sell it. I did not do that. So for me, it worked out great. And I end up making that $132. If I would have sold it here, I think it would have been probably, like $89 or $90. But anyway, so the point is that the entry point and the exit point is very important. When you see the stock going down, right? Don't buy at that point. Wait, because if you want to buy something, right? You got to wait till this signal line. In my case, the blue line is a signal line and the MACD is a brown line. I know a lot of people usually flip the colors, and they usually do blue line as MACD and brown as a signal. In my case, I keep it blue as a signal and brown as a MACD. If I was to buy this call right now, right, I would have bought a put over here, right? Maybe over here, to be very honest with you, because I know when it crosses 70, that means that this massive buyout happened, and after that, usually it just follows with a downtrend. Okay, that's mostly the case, right? I'll show you that, and I can prove that theory to you in a second. Let's find a good upward. So let's say right here, it didn't really cross 70, but it came really close to it. It's like 68.5. See what happened after that. See that? It went down. The price went down, right? So when I bought it, and when you find an entry point, you got to make sure that you buy it at the cross when it's crossing over, okay? So if you would have gotten into that position, so for me, for my case, I got it when it went all the way down, right? So if you were to get here, for example, you would buy a put. When it started crossing over, you buy that put. Of course, the contract is going to fluctuate a little bit, and you buy that put, and you would have ride it down until it hit that 30, and you would have sold it, and you would have made that money. So now this is my quick analysis on, options, and, just want to make that quick video for you guys. If you like this video and you want me to make more videos like these and explain a little more, just subscribe to the channel, comment below, and I will be making more videos. Just want to help you guys out if you have only 3 trades per week, and what is the best entry point you can find. Of course, I'll be making more videos like this, so help you in the future as well. So thank you guys.